start.
Hi everyone. So today we'll discuss a case study in which we have a IT company developing an e-commerce website. Okay, and the testers are testing the updated code manually every time. Okay, so this reaches in delays and production delays and all. So the company is not facing some problems. Okay, so for this we are integrating Selenium with Jenkins. Okay, so now let's discuss how this will help the company.
Okay, let's start my introduction and problem statement. So in today we discussing the case study on how CICD integration with the Jenkins improved the software testing process at a random technology company, at an e-commerce company. The company was experiencing delays in software's release because testing team had too many execute test cases every time developed. So the users request may be updated frequently. They may ask some new features or any application features in their user stories. So based upon that, the developer used to update the features and they need to enhance it. So to process this, we need continuous execution and development. For this purpose, we are using Jenkins with the CICD pipeline. So the proposed solution is, after analyzing the problem statement, the company decides to implement a continuous integrations and a continuous delivery pipeline using Jenkins. So the objective was to automate the execution of test cases whenever the developer communicate new codes or new technologies. Then the development team should connect their GitHub repositories to collaborate them among themselves, and then every code changes would automatically trigger the build process. So the next Jenkins are configured to execute the Selenium automate scripts immediately after the detecting the code updates. So through this, even code developer one person, example, person one updates a specific feature in an app. The third person or the fourth developer may not aware of it. Through this, we can easily identify which person at which time, at which code of the segments are updated, or reduced, or changed. Through this, we can analyze easily. This ensures that testing become integrated part of developing process rather than the separate activity performed as the end. As a result, defects could be identified much earlier, allowing developers to fix issues before they become major problems. So, based upon this, we have a version control system. So through this, we can analyze the error part of the development. If any error occurred during the development or testing, we can easily identify which part of the source or which part of the updation was making error to the new version. So based upon the version control, we can analyze which is affecting, which is not affecting. Based upon that, we can change it.
Okay, so we have seen the problem statement and we have seen the proposed solution. So next we have to implement the solution. So as we see in developing e-commerce website, the delays may occur due to manual testing or frequent updates or any errors. So if we do everything manually, like after each update, we anyhow want to test, because after every update there may be some broken codes or some errors or bugs that may have affected some other part of the code. So in order to check all that and avoid that, we have to prepare a script that runs automatically on each update. So Selenium helps in that part. It allows the programmers to run the testing code on each update automatically. So if I make an update and push in the production server, it directly triggers the testing by the Selenium. So it tests and it checks if any errors are there. If any errors, then it is reported to the developers, or if there is no error, then the process continues as it is. And in this condition, Jenkins plays a vital role, as we are dealing with the production server. So if we are making any builds or any npm package updates or any such production updates in the production server, so it is very critical, right? So Jenkins make sure that CICD is maintained, and it also prevents the errors that are caused by the updates in some other part of the code. So by integrating Selenium and Jenkins, we can automate the process of testing on each update.
Okay. Even though the next part is challenges and conclusion. Even though you see when you are implementing it in the right way, so there will be a few drawbacks at the starting stage. Here for our technologies, there will be several challenges which is faced at the initial stage, which is like setting up Jenkins in GitHub or Selenium testing are required. So these are the expertise on behalf of the careful planning. So the term also faced issues with unstable automation testings, and also it is caused by the dynamic web elements which produce inaccurate results. Also, in the another challenges was maintaining the automation scripts that applications continue to evolve. So the regular updates that needed to be ensured the test cases remain efficient and renewable in additions. So team members have to learn the new tools and automation predictions, and which is required for training and adaptation. To overcome these challenges, the company adopt best practices such as maintaining test scripts, missions control, creating reusable and automation frameworks, monitoring pipelines performance. So these all integrated with CICD process. So in conclusion, the case study demonstrated that CICD integration with Jenkins can significantly enhance software testing by enabling faster feedback and early defect and detection, so which is more reliable for software delivery. Thank you.
Thank you everyone for active participation.